Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Today, we're going to be reviewing, and I look horrendous, hopefully this will help, the new Zoeva Foundation Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation. So this doesn't retail very much at all. You get 1 fluid ounce. And I'm going to have to look up the claims, but it said, inspired by Zoe's vision that every woman should feel comfortable, beautiful, and confident, Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation was designed to allow you to build your perfect coverage whenever and wherever you feel you need it. Enhanced with the nurturing power of rosehip oil, glides on to give a smooth and weightless finish, allowing your skin's natural luminosity to shine through. Very interested in this. Alright guys, so here's the packaging. It's a nice glass bottle. It comes with a pump. I chose 100 warm confident, and let's see how the pump is. It's really, really nice. I love the glass packaging. This should be my shade. So in all terms, it's just standing there. Now let me go prime my face, put on some brows, and we will get into this application. I also for you have the Beauty Bakery Insta Bake Concealer, full coverage. I want to see how this baby works. So if you're excited for this video and you like videos like this, you can give it a thumbs up while you're watching. And subscribe to my channel if you want to. If you want at the end or now would be fantastic. I do videos like this all the time and much, much more. Just go through my playlist or my video list and you will see what I do. And with that, without further ado, let's get started. All right, first before the foundation, I have for you the new Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Brand new. This is the Gel Brown Mascara, and I got this in deep brown. So all of this stuff you get off of Amazon. Now, all the brand new. I just put up a video the other day about it. So let's look at this. Okay, so it's super, super, super duper fine. And you can see one side of the bristles are really small on the left side, and on the right side they're kind of longer so that you can, cater toward your liking, whatever you want to do. I bet my dogs are going to bark. They are so annoying. Anybody else have dogs that just will not quit all day long? So far, this is reminding me of the Benefit and the Glossier. It's not at all goopy, or it doesn't have heaps of product that I need to wipe off. Let's see about the holding power throughout the rest of this video. So for the foundation, I'm going to be doing a wear test of 10 hours, and I will leave a pinned comment and in the description bar how it did wear. I just can't physically do it with my camera. It's just, I need this camera, I need this phone in order to function today. So I'll be wearing it for a full, it's like 12:43, and I'm going to be wearing it probably till 11 at night, so maybe, 11 hours. So yeah, with that, let's just get into the application. Alright, so I've just pumped out 2 pumps, and it looks like it is kind of thinning out a little bit. It's like slowly dripping down. I'm going to do one side of my face with a sponge and just go directly with the sponge. This might be a spot on color dupe. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of Duke's videos. Spot on color match. I tried my best, guys. It was so hard online, but wow. I really, first impressions, love the way it's going on. It's super weightless. It feels incredible. It's not greasy feeling. It's not heavy. It does have a light scent. And for one small, tiny bit of product used, I still have this much left. I'm going to have to say, let's look at the coverage up close here, that it's doing a pretty good job. Just want to try to build it up over these areas. It looks really hydrating and very luminizing, like it says. So this is it with the sponge side. Not bad. I feel like it's a high medium coverage with just very little product. Let's go in with the brush and see how that works. Okay, the brush, I feel like my brush is going to leave a lot of streaks. So I'm going to have to go over it with a sponge, most definitely. I must have picked up too much product. But it's doing a really good job at really, really smoothing the face. I don't see any issues there. Actually, I could go over this side with a brush. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to the sponge and just complete that, especially around my eye area. It's just easier. And the sponge isn't soaking up, heaps of product, which is really cool. So I still have that much left, a lot left. And I would say that this is almost full coverage. I'm highly impressed. I mean, I have to see if it dries down and whatnot, but really luminous looking, not settling into my smile lines. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look heavy. It just looks like almost like a tinted moisturizer, but with a lot of coverage. It even feels less heavy than the It Cosmetics tinted moisturizer, and it feels just as lightweight as the ColourPop tinted moisturizer. So that's how lightweight it feels, but the coverage is that of almost like a full coverage foundation. All right, I've got one side of my face concealed with the Beauty Bakery Easy Bake. This dries down. It's still pretty tacky, so we're definitely going to need to set it. But here is the Beauty Bakery Instabake Concealer. It's obviously cruelty-free. It's got the bunny sign. It's got, the expiration date. It's vegan, paraben-free. So I really went very, very light on this, like a 017 frappe, but they're very difficult to gauge online. All right, so here I'm going to put just a couple of dabs, like literally that many dabs, and that's it. I'm going to blend it with a sponge. It's super, super lightweight. The coverage is impeccable. A little goes a long way, and this instantly dries down to a matte formula, but it's not a drying matte formula. And it's just nice and brightening. I really, really, really like it. First impression. I'll let you guys know if it creases and how it holds up throughout the day. But first impressions, it's nice and very full coverage. It looks hydrating under there, but it's matte. It's weird. It looks luminous and hydrating, but it's dried down to a matte finish. And it looks really dewy underneath my eyes. It's strange, but it feels matte. And it is definitely full coverage. I really like that. Even though it was so super light, it doesn't seem to be crazy, contrasting on my face. Because I did go in with just a small amount. I'm not the type of YouTuber that goes in with those huge triangles. No, no, no. So I'm going to be putting on the rest of my makeup. I'll come back and I'll give you my thoughts on this. And then I will come back after maybe like 2 hours and let you know how it's doing. And then after that, I will pin the comment and list in the description box how it wore for 10 hours. I just want to pop on here before I do my makeup and let you know that neither one of these, and I have normal to dry skin in the winter and kind of more oily combination in the summer, but right now, neither one of these needs to be set down at all, in my opinion. So if you're oily, I would set it because there's just the slightest tack. It's almost like a velvet finish. And the under eye is a little bit tacky, but I don't mind that. So I'm going to leave it as is and then do my makeup and I'll let you know my final thoughts. All right, you guys, I took it very light on the eyes today. No false lashes, nothing like that. Everything applied smoothly over top. Like I said, there's no issues. I have nothing to complain about. It looks beautiful in the pore area. It's not settling into the fine lines at all. It's definitely not dewy. It's not wet at all. It's sort of like a nice velvet matte with a little bit of hydration, if that makes any sense. It does have some luminosity to it. I do agree with that. We will just see how long this wears. If I can't do a 2-hour check-in, I will definitely let you know my thoughts in the description box and in a pinned comment. But so far, here's what my skin is looking like with it on. I think it looks really nice and flawless. This is a burn, so I don't think that can be covered, but yeah, with just, very minimal product, I'm very happy at the way my skin is looking. The shade match online is pretty much spot on. If you describe yourself and, sort of see the swatches on the arms of other people, then you will be able to find your shade. If I'm able to find mine, you can find yours. So I think it looks really, really lovely, highly impressed. I really love that under eye concealer. I think it did a great job at hiding, discoloration and my darkness, and it did a really great job of doing those things without needing to be set. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. If you guys like videos like this, hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, and yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you have this? Do you plan on picking it up? I really, really love, 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 love this foundation first impressions. Like, I love it so, so much. It's so beautiful. It's like the perfect finish. I don't need to set it, and I just don't feel like it's going to transfer anywhere. But I did, set my face with a regular setting spray, so, but I think it looks beautiful on my skin. I think it looks super perfect. My skin looks amazing. Still looks like skin. It looks like I'm not wearing that much makeup. So I'm overall really, really happy with it. Yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? Down in the down bar, let me know in the comments. Do you have this? Do you plan on picking it up? And what are your thoughts on it? So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And let me see if I can check in about 2 hours. So hold that thought. All right, I was able to do the 2-hour check-in. So I'm looking here and it still just looks very dewy. There's no rubbing off on my nose right now, although it looks like it could possibly. None wearing off on my chin. It's settled a little into the smile lines. None caked up in the nose, none separating, none caking. It looks overall really, really nice and healthy, nice and dewy. Loving it. I will again pin a comment and put something in the description box letting you know how it wore for the full 10, 11 hours. So at the end of the night, I will take note and leave it in this description bar. So yeah, look for that. Along with my Shop Miss A link. I am not using anything from there, but I would love it if you would support my channel and buy from there. I get maybe like a couple cents every time you guys buy something. So yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.